Hi, this is from the channel. Moles have terrible eyesight, but they make up for it with other highly developed senses. Here are 5 reasons why moles have super senses. Number 1. Excellent hearing. Most moles can hear sounds 40 to 60 kilohertz higher than the upper range of human hearing. Can also hear sounds that are an octave lower than what we can hear. This comes in handy for moles because they are nearly blind. The ability to hear well helps them navigate their surroundings, find food, and avoid predators. For example, if a predator like a fox or a badger is nearby, the mole can use its hearing to detect the danger and escape through its extensive tunnel network. Similarly, if there's a worm squirming just below the surface, the mole can use its keen hearing to locate it, and then use its powerful claws to capture it. No. 2. Powerful sense of smell. Moles have 200 to 300 million scent receptors in their noses, which is around 10 times more than the number found in humans. These receptors allow them to smell variations in moisture, minerals, and chemicals in the soil, all of which help them navigate their underground world. If one mole accidentally wanders into another's territory, it can pick up the other mole's scent and realize that it has trespassed. It can then turn around and travel back to its own space without any confrontation. No. 3. Sensitive touch. Mole's fur is extremely sensitive to touch, even more so than your fingertips. Any vibrations or movements on the surface of the skin send signals to the brain that help the mole understand its environment. The sensitivity allows moles to feel their way through the tunnels they dig. In fact, moles can dig with both paws at the same time. With one paw pushing soil forward and the other pulling it backward, they can quickly make their way through the earth. The sensitivity also helps them navigate in the dark. Moles can tell where their body parts are in space without needing to see them. This is called proprioception, and it's so sensitive that when a researcher lifted a mole's tail while it was under anesthesia, the mole tried to place it back down. No. 4. Electroreception. While not as commonly known, moles actually possess the ability to sense electricity. This is known as electroreception. All mammals have this ability to some extent, but it's more highly developed in certain species like moles. With this sense, moles can detect the weak electrical fields generated by living things. They can also sense the tiny electrical signals produced by the heart and muscles of their prey as it moves. This allows them to find worms and other invertebrates that are buried just below the surface of the soil. And no. 5. Vibrissae. Moles have 2 types of vibrissae, or whiskers. The first is long and thin, and these are used for sensing vibrations in the air and on the ground. They are connected to the ear and help the mole determine the direction from which a sound is coming. The second type of whisker is short and stiff, and these are located on the nose. These whiskers help the mole navigate in the dark by providing tactile cues as it moves through its environment. Moles use all of their senses constantly, and they do so while asleep as well. While most of us sleep with our mouths open, moles keep their mouths closed, their whiskers twitching, constantly sampling their surroundings. They may be blind, but moles wouldn't trade their other senses for the world. And that's why.